Well, Remy threw up his food last night, and he threw up this morning. Are you feeling better? And I think it was, I didn't realize that the pumpkin I had, that you can only keep it in the refrigerator 2 to 3 days after it's been opened. Keep it in the freezer 6 months. But you have to take it out of the can and put it in a container. So what I'm going to start doing is buying the little, I have little snack size bags, like storage bags. I can just freeze them. Just take it and just freeze them for like 2 to 3 days worth. And just take it out, because I put those in his wet food. It helps with his hairballs, because he won't that paste that the vet prescribed the last time he was throwing up, and it was because he had a food allergy to the Rachel Ray food that I was feeding him. So he put him back on his old food, and he's been doing fine. But anyway, it's either that or the salmon, or both, because I'd never fed him salmon before, and I thought, well, maybe I'll try it and see if he likes that. Well, anyway, he threw up, and he threw up this morning. He seems to be feeling better now, because, let me show you. Can you come with me, Remy? You really like this. I boiled for about an hour and a half a chicken thigh, because I'm making me and my son chicken thighs for dinner. So I boiled him that and some rice, and to save some broth off of it. You don't put no seasoning in it at all, because they can't handle seasoning. So he drank almost all the broth, and you like that, don't you? Don't you? You like that, huh? Seems to be he's been playing and everything. He's been alert. He drank some water, but he threw it up. So I think this had to pass. And I threw out all of that food. He does okay on the Fancy Feast chicken with greens, but that salmon, I guess he just, and I'm really thinking it mostly was that pumpkin, because it was old and I shouldn't have. Something told me to throw it out, and I said, well, so now I know. Then I did some research online, because I do reading on, like homeopathic stuff that I could give him, like today, for an upset stomach. And they said ginger, lemongrass. You can look up like herbs that are good for cats and dogs. You can look up, I'll get that link to the YouTube channel. Well, this was off of Google, but there is links of 2 vets that I subscribe to, and one is he talked about herbal remedies. He believes in herbal remedies. And okay, so ginger's good. It's okay to give to your cats, but very small quantities. They said in very small quantities. So I gave Remy like a quarter, but he didn't want anything to do with the ginger tea that I had. Anything to do with it. I even tried to force him to I don't have a dropper. I put it on an extra toothbrush that I had. He didn't want nothing to do with it. He fought me, because he is not a cooperative kitty. He does not like to be held down and forced to do anything. So I put some in, a little bit in broth, his broth from the chicken and gave him a little bit earlier and something else. Just a little bit. I didn't give him even a quarter he didn't even have because he wouldn't drink it all. But this he drank a lot and he seems to be feeling some better, and he's been holding this down so far. He's held it down and it's been almost an hour. So that's a lot of chicken and rice, so I might just freeze it for some, instead of buying canned food. I'll just like give him that until it's gone. I'll just freeze it. Okay, so he seems to be feeling better. Remy boy, where are you? Come here and say hi. He was just loving on me. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here and say hi. Come here. What you doing, sweet boy? Come here. There you go. What are you doing? You feeling better, huh? Come here. Come on. You want to get up here? You want some nubbins? You just was rubbing on me before I turned the camera on. You always stop. You always stop. Come on. Come on. Are you feeling better? You like that broth? It made you feel better? It had some little bit of ginger. Mama had to trick you, huh? Mama had to trick you. Mama had to trick you to drink it. And they also said chamomile is good to help settle their stomach. Like a quarter of a teaspoon. Put it in a dropper, but like I said, I don't have a dropper. I don't have little kids. So I don't have a dropper. I need to get one because I have him. Alright. He's hiding again.